If Hezbollah lets this pass, they're admitting that even a hit in the capital won't bring consequences from them. And if Israel believes that, the next strike will be even deeper and even bolder than this one. Lebanon's problem is that the government has no options. It can't retaliate militarily. It can't protect its own territory. It can't prevent future strikes. So all the pressure ends up landing on Hezbollah because they are the only force in the country capable of responding. And they know that if they don't do it now, their deterrent value collapses and Israel will treat the entire country as an open field. That's why this isn't just another strike. This is the moment where Hezbollah's restraint stops looking like strategic patience and starts to look like paralysis instead. They can't afford that. Not with their own supporters watching, not with the Lebanese public watching, not with Palestinian groups pointing to the earlier massacres, and not with Israel signalling that another strike in Beirut is always an option. This is therefore the moment where the paper ceasefire and the real situation finally diverge too far to reconcile. On paper, the ceasefire still exists. In practice, Israel has been acting as though it ended months ago. It basically ended right from the beginning. They've never adhered to it. You see that in the bodies pulled from the rubble in Sidon. You see that in the cluster munitions found in rural valleys. You see it in the officials killed in the south. You see it in the footage from Beirut and all the other incidents, thousands of breaches of the ceasefire that we've seen Israel commit. This is a sequence, not a surprise. The assassination is the culmination of a year's worth of tests that Israel has kept pushing because nothing pushed back. You can watch how a situation like this locks itself into place. Israel has been escalating the scale, the depth, and the boldness of its strikes, and every time Hezbollah has chosen not to escalate back, Israel has treated that as license to move further. That's the observable pattern, isn't it? You start with civilian areas in the south, you test the reaction, see none, then expand the radius of strikes. You start using weapons that contaminate large areas and carry long-term risks for villagers returning home. And when that still doesn't draw fire, you escalate again. Then you test targeted killings. Then you take the shot in Beirut. Each stage is a probe. Each state makes it clear to Israel that the quiet is holding because Lebanon is absorbing everything without hitting back. What Hezbollah has to decide now is what their deterrence is worth, because deterrence isn't a slogan. It's the belief that if you hit us, you will pay. If Israel stops believing that, Hezbollah's entire logic collapses. There's no way around that.